Hello, this tutorial will cover time management and avoiding procrastination. So why is time management important in college? To demonstrate this, let's take a look at someone taking 5 classes or 15 credits, which is a full-time course load. At first glance, life doesn't look too bad. We don't have to wake up until 9 a.m. There's no class after 3. Hey, we even have all day on Thursday free. But what's missing? First, work. Many college students work in addition to attending school. It's recommended that students work no more than 15 to 20 hours per week. In this schedule, the student is working 11 hours per week. But life still looks pretty easy. Unfortunately, more is usually required of us. There's studying, eating, working out, doing laundry, and hey, we should probably hang out with people a little bit, right? Wow, with all that stuff, our schedule now looks pretty booked. Notice that this schedule allows for 6 hours of study time per week, but at least that time is scheduled. It's very important that students make time for studying, so put it into your schedule just like a normal class. But the question is this enough? The typical recommendation is to study 2 to 3 hours outside of class for every 1 hour spent in class. Some classes require more, and some might require less, but this is what you should shoot for. For this student, taking 15 credits, they should study probably around 30 hours outside of class. But how can we add these extra hours? What needs to give? Well, we need to eat, we need to go to class and socialize at least a little. This is why time management is so important. There are so many factors that we need to juggle. It's such an important skill because it helps us maintain a balance between academic and outside activities. This eliminates last-minute cramming, which improves concentration, reduces stress, and most likely improves the quality of our work. But it is a lifelong skill that takes time to dial in properly. And honestly, it helps in aspects way beyond academics. When you remain the locus of control, you are the captain of your ship and master of your destiny. Probably the most important aspect of time management is avoiding time wasters. There's all sorts of ways we waste time. There's cell phone, TV, video games, social media, email. There's just thousands of ways we can waste time. But these things don't lead us to our goals. Time is valuable, so use it wisely. Then there's the battle of procrastination. Here are some wise thoughts to think on about procrastination. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. If you want to make an easy job seem mighty hard, just keep putting off doing it. The 2 rules of procrastination. Do it today, tomorrow will be today tomorrow. And you may delay, but time will not. So how should we overcome procrastination? First, prioritize. Do the most important things first. Use a day planner and cross things off your to-do list. This can be a great feeling, especially when you have a lot to do. Take control of your study environment. Don't study where you won't be able to focus. Also, you need to learn how to trade time and don't steal it. This means that if you have to cancel something, make sure that you can make it up later. So you have to be flexible but still hold yourself accountable. Also, break larger tasks into smaller, more manageable ones. For example, if you had a 10-page research paper, you could write an outline one day, or write 2 pages a day until you had to get it done. This will help you not seem so overwhelmed and you won't procrastinate. Also, your paper is way more likely to turn out good because you'll have time to digest the information and really put out quality work. You really don't want your workload to look like this at the end of the semester. If you manage your time well, you also learn to manage your stress. Be realistic about your time commitments. How long will it really take you to study for that big test? You've got to learn to say no when you're overwhelmed and when you need to focus on things. Also, make sure to take time for sleep. That's when our brain recovers and when we actually absorb the information that we're trying to memorize or learn. And learn to focus on one task at a time. By focusing on one thing at a time, you are way more likely to get things accomplished because you won't be distracted. Another important thing is to reward yourself, but make that reward comparable to the task. For example, if you read 2 pages of a 70-page chapter, does that mean you deserve 2 hours on Facebook? Probably not. But if you studied all week and just took a big exam, maybe you deserve a Netflix binge. Just be honest with yourself and use the things that you love to do in moderation as rewards to help you accomplish your goals. For more information on this topic, please visit smcc.libguides.com/tutoring and click on Study Skills, or visit our in-person sessions at the Learning Commons located on the South Portland campus. Click the above link for a schedule. Thanks for watching and good luck with using your time wisely. Your friends at the Learning Commons.